here's where the president is 100% correct. They have to be stopped at Mexico's southern border, because once they get in Mexico, Mexico just wants to get rid of them. It'll either send them south or send them north to Texas. So the help that this fellow's talking about is help that has to be given before they enter Mexico. And by the way, they do enforce their border laws, and they do have the resources with which to do it, and they are not interested in humanitarian needs. It's a different world.
And part of this appropriations bill limited the number of beds that we can have to incarcerate. So this catch and release program that the president is so frustrated with is limited because Congress limited the number of beds, so that all of a sudden you have an influx of 1,000 and you've only got 50 beds. Guess what? They're going to give him a drink and let him go.
Don't we have a Republican president and a Republican Congress?
You're right.
President Schumer.
And then that's amazing. And then there's California. The University of California system approved an increase in tuition for out-of-state students. So out-of-state students seeing their college tuition go up. It will not apply to students who are illegal immigrants. The state allows them to enroll as in-state students, Judge. Once again, protecting illegals.
I am not surprised at this in California, but California law, just to be clear, requires that the illegal immigrant have resided in California for 3 years. So if I were 19 years old and wanted to go to UCLA and wanted the in-state tuition break, I'd have to establish residence in California, just as illegal aliens do. But if I'm outstate, if I live in New Jersey and I want to go to UCLA, I've got to pay the full boat. Bottom line, this encourages, this is the president's beast in the night. This encourages the use of state resources, the richest state in the union, sorry, Andrew Cuomo, to encourage illegals to come there and stay there.
Yeah, that's
and it's not just state resources, they're federal resources.
Correct.
Boom.
Correct.
Boom. Drop the mic. That's
Correct.
the issue, because they can act like that they support.
Could have been addressed in this monumental monstrosity of a spending bill that the president signed as well.
And there's no must-pass piece of legislation until September. So
we're stuck with this till September.
Nothing's going to pass.
And a new state law that prevents law enforcement from working, even saying a word to an immigration enforcement agent.
That's being challenged.
I don't understand any of this.
court.
I don't understand why the president would have signed this. I really.
But this is one of the County Board of Supervisors Vice Chair Sean Nelson, the Orange County County Board of Supervisors Vice Chair. He was on Fox News Sunday yesterday, and this stat just struck me and took my breath away. We had 244 people as of last week released that we could not stop, and our people could not tell ICE that we believe ICE would have wanted to speak with them and likely wanted to do something about it.
Our colleague Stuart Farney says to me, do you think California will secede from the Union? And I said, yes, but only after Orange County secedes from California.
Well, here's my idea. Somebody needs to take a hacksaw and saw that state off at the border and kick it into the Pacific Ocean.
We'll see what happens when they lose all the federal support that they've got.
This is what happens when you pass a 2,000-plus page bill in less than 48 hours and spend $1 trillion.
I guess they're all.
Whoops, we forgot.
I guess they're all speed readers, your former colleagues. 2,000 pages and 48
I didn't vote for it.
Let's be fair. So nobody read it. Nobody read it.
They can speed read, but they lack guts.
They can speed spend.
They definitely can do that. Judge, good to see you. Thanks so much.
Pleasure,
Judge
guys.
Napolitano.